Hi, I'm Lauren London, and I play Pam.
My name is Michael B. Jordan, and I play John Kelly, Pam's husband. You know, we thought it would be cool to ask each other questions about our characters and just, you know, experiences around the movie.
There is a bowl full of questions that we have not seen that have to do with our characters, and I'm gonna pick up a question and ask him, and then he will pick up a piece of paper with a question on it and then ask me. How did you meet? The Christmas party.
I think I'm gonna defer to the Christmas party.
Right? Because it was like a group of young actors.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, it was a mix of people in Hollywood, black people in Hollywood. And I feel like there was a group of us that were young actors.
Chopping
and we were
up.
in that circle.
Yeah.
That's what I remember the most.
Yeah. Most memorable moment on set with each other.
Oh. The bonfire scene. I had to be very transparent and trust my scene partner because it was very raw, and because I took something from that I will take home. So I think that was the most memorable scene for me.
Yeah, I would say that scene, the bonfire on the beach, was like very emotional and very, you know, like I'll never forget that as long as I live.
I will miss you.
I know. It's okay.
That feeling and exchange that we had were like art, you know, took a back seat to like life.
Who proposed, John or Pam, and how?
Well, you know, I'm gonna tell the story. You slid in my DMs, you know.
Oh,
Nah.
No.
That was a 2019.
Pam and John.
That was a 2019 answer. I don't think John has social media like at all.
Not at all.
I feel like maybe I proposed. I feel like I was like high school sweethearts, you know, kind of knowing this girl like my entire life, and then like building up the courage to be like, you know, like, is this what we're gonna do? Can we take this to the next level? I think I was kind of like a little nervous about that stuff,
So in my mind, I'm like, John probably was like, took her to the fair, got her a big teddy bear, like very
simple,
home and safe. Yeah.
I kind of envisioned that too.
Okay.
Yeah. Not no elaborate
No, it was like
situation.
cotton candy, churro on the stick, and it was like, it's my favorite ride. Get on me. Will you marry me? Oh my God.
I kind of envisioned something like that, or like he maybe overthought it and tried to do something crazy and it just didn't work or it failed, and he just had to like.
Yeah, he definitely overthought it. You remember this night?
Yeah, I remember that dress and them shoes. Do you have vivid dreams? If so, what do they mean to you, to your character?
So there is the dream sequence in the movie that when I read it, resonated because I am a vivid dreamer. It's a little bit of a sixth sense for me that I do have very vivid dreams. They're very clear and special. So when we did the scenes where Pam is in a dream sequence, it was very real. It was like a reality to me. It didn't feel like it was fake because I understand dreams and what they mean.
I'm a random, sporadic dreamer.
Yeah.
There's times where I don't dream at all or I don't remember them, and then there's some that I have like hardcore nightmares. I think my dreams in the form of the character, John, I think he has more nightmares. I think because of the built-up experiences that he's had, I think all the traumatic issues that he's had to deal with out in the field, I think his subconscious insecurities are starting to play with him a little bit. And then obviously with the loss of his wife, those moments play on his regret, on his choices, on, you know, anything that he wish he could have done differently, I think, you know, kind of like manifests in those
Your subconscious. Such a hard question for you.
Yeah, go ahead, tell us.
Tell us about John and Pam's relationship.
I think John and Pam's relationship is simple yet very complex. Pam has been consistent in who she is and what she wants, and I feel like John went off and experienced things that changed him.
I relate to my character because I know what it's like to be with a man on a mission, to selflessly support that mission and put myself to the side, my individual wants and needs on a shelf for the love of my beloved and his mission.
Going to war and taking life, making hard decisions, being put in morally conflicting situations and having to do what you had to do to survive. I felt like not being able to explain those things in fear of maybe you might look at me differently. And that's kind of where the movie picks up, at that crossroad between what life are you gonna put 2 feet into, what are you gonna fully commit to.